Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Davis motioning left. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast. From the 33 on 2nd down. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. St. Brown there to bring it in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jair Alexander with the stop. From the 27. Chased out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Nick Bosa makes the stop. From the gun on 3rd down. Pass complete to Gibbs. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, kid. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He's got it! And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 34. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
That throw finds Kittle. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. They're throwing it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 30. It's the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to Pearsall. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. He brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go now.
To throw it on first down. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 18. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They send him left out of the slot. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now we'll see them try the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play made there by Clark Phillips. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 4. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for and you go out and execute.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Clark Phillips with the pick. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready up. Set. Ready.
Pass play coming here. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
18, Pioneer. Hey, smash. Panther 11.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go. Set. Street.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
2nd and 10 now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set go!
He's dropping back to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Warriors, 70.
They go play action here. Hits his running back. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third down from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on third and long. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's brought in by Jennings. And he gets him around 6 there. Up from the secondary, and is Rakestraw on the tackle. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Lions into a nickel set for third down.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Looking for a throw here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
19 Tiger. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hup.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw it again. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one right down the middle. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
49ers 13.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Gamble now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Take go.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll try and throw it here. That throw finds Kittle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Another one for Gibbs. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll look to throw. Buys time. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finding Pearsall. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun. Completed. Here's to McCaffrey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Into the hands of Campbell. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set, go!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed to Davis. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
This one is up and good. And the Lions go up by 19. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, 19 Lions. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on 1 more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gamble now on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Lions